My top 15 NBA cards. This is my all NBA team right here. Happy hobby. I'm David Gunnis. Once again, we're looking through my collection. Today, we're talking about my top 15 NBA cards, my top 15 basketball slabs. Now, some of these are some pretty good ones, and some are, they're a little average, but they're ones I love. They're ones that bring me joy, and that's what this series is all about: is collect what you love what you collect. It doesn't matter if you're on a limited budget, which is what this YouTube series is all about. So make sure you subscribe if that's what you're into, or if you're somebody that collects thousands and thousands of dollar cards. As you can see behind me, I finally got my displays up. I got stuff going on in the office, but I have two empty displays. That's because I have yet to go over my top 15 football and my top 15 basketball cards. So I did that for my baseball cards over there, so I put them up on my display. But now I want to get my other cards in my display. I didn't want to pull them down, put them back up. So I went ahead and did these videos so I can get this done, get them up there, and then get them in their display and safe and sound. So let's take a look at these cards. All right, so let's get into these top 15 basketball cards first. Like I said, sometimes I have cards that don't fit into the sports category that we're talking about, but I wanted to share this one too. This is my Wayne Gretzky rookie. It's one of the all-time iconic cards. Now, the O-Pee-Chee is the iconic one. This is the Topps version. O-Pee-Chee, obviously in Canada, the Canadian version. But I just love this card. Just wanted to share that with you too. Before I put these up in my display case. All right, so this first one I got graded last year with SGC. Kevin Durant, rookie card. You can see a little corner action right there. The 2007 Topps series is one of my all-time favorite designs. And the black, to me, blows away the white version. But I just love the black version of these cards. Kevin Durant, rookie. Love that. Love the Sonics look. That's the team that drafted him. Who knows where he's going to end up now, but it would be cool if he went back to the Sonics. Wouldn't that be kind of weird? I don't know how to do that. All right, there's my Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, Donruss version, and that's the CSG 10. They are tough graders, but I love this card. That is a nice looking card. And it goes with I did have an SGC 9.5, but that's not part of this is a separate one. That's a separate one. That's the optic. All right, so staying in the Donruss optic line. Actually, this was non-optic. Luka, Doncic, PSA 9. Love that card. That was blowing up. That was one of the bajillion-dollar cards not too long ago, and then it finally fell down under the $100 mark. I got it, I think, for $85.90, I think, a few months ago. Jason Tatum, I sent this one in not too long ago, right before he was in the finals, and I got a 10 on this one, SGC 10. I was if you go back and look at the reveal videos that I do, I was very happy with that. And then this one I got just a couple weeks ago, Tim Duncan rookie card. The PSA 9, again, this is tough. It doesn't photograph really well, but it's a really cool card. The gold border and the red lettering, very nice, very nice. All right, so now we're going to get into, those are the top 5. So now we're getting into a number 10, Clyde Drexler, 1986 rookie card. Now you see he's played 3 years before he got his rookie cards because there's nobody making cards. Topps wasn't doing it. Fleer hadn't done it yet. So this was his rookie card in 1986, 3 years into his career. PSA 7. You're going to start to see a theme here with a lot of these next ones because I love me some Dream Teamers. And a lot of those Dream Teamers, their rookie cards came in this 1986 Fleer set, like that Carl Malone right there that I just bought a couple weeks ago. And then right behind that, Patrick Ewing. I got this one last month. This one has some weird fuzz of some sort on there. And this one also, PSA 7. 777s. I got them all 7s because it was affordable for me. And I wanted the uniformity of it. I like that. And this was Actually, this was the second one. I did have an MJ, but I sold that one. But this was the first one that I held on to, and it was a 7, so I started matching all the ones I bought as I was trying to fill out the Dream Team set, matched them to that PSA 7. Along with number 5, this is number 6 actually on my list, Akeem Elijah. Now this is the second best player to get in that PSA, to get in that Fleer 86 set. Jordan obviously is the first one, and the Jordan sticker is the second most valuable, and then the Olajuwon rookie, and then the Barkley rookie, and so forth. But something I wanted to show also. So I collected the PSA 7s of all those Dream Teamers, except for Michael Jordan. But I did get this. You're probably familiar with these 3 cards that came from Skybox, is it? Yeah, Skybox, 1992 Skybox. So these are pretty cheap cards to get. So I bought the 3 cards. You can buy this 3-card holder on Amazon. It's a little screw-down holder, and it's recessed, so it's not damaging the cards. But I keep this on my desk. It is just so beautiful. And I'm not going to get these graded. Like, they're not super awesome cards to have graded. Like, it wouldn't be worth the grading price once these were graded. But I just love having these together like this. But anyways, there's an idea for you if you want to get in on some Dream Team action. All right, so now we're talking down into the top 5 cards. And I bring in the king, LeBron James. I got this graded. I pulled this in 2003. And I was working at CBS, and I was pulling... me and Tristan Cockcroft, who now works at ESPN, we used to go buy packs at lunch. And we'd come back to the office and rip them. And this was one I ripped, along with another one you're going to see in a little bit. But that LeBron James rookie card, definitely top 5 card for me. This Michael Jordan PSA 9 Beam Team, 1992 Beam Team. I got this graded last year as well, and that same one with the LeBron. And I like this card. This card is pretty beautiful. I've thought about selling this, and I probably will. Once I re-get a Jordan rookie, which I do plan on at some point, I'll probably sell this one. Or I may sell that one to help fund my acquisition of a Jordan rookie. Wilt Chamberlain. Heard of him? This is from 1972 Topps. One of my all-time favorite card designs. And I actually bought a Wander Franco Topps throwback card in this design with the Rays logo. And it is so pretty. I love the color behind the player look. It's so cool. It's a PSA 7. All right, we got the the famous Magic Johnson Larry Bird rookie card here. This is the 3-panel. Of course, I did it upside down. The 3-panel rookie card. This is the PSA 7, as I said. I tried. Now, this one I bought 5-6 years ago. See, it's got a mark right there on the surface that didn't do it any good, but the corners are really tight, and it's a really well-centered card. These were weird cards. These were perforated, so you can rip them apart. Like, I imagine somewhere there are a ton of these single-panel cards that somebody tore, that kids tore, and collect them as little minis. All right, that's my number 2 card. My number 1 card, remember the style of that one, because that's the style of this one. This is the Fleer Trio. 2003 Fleer Trio of LeBron James, Carmel Anthony, and Dwyane Wade. And this is special because, if you recall, Dwyane Wade was the 4th or 5th pick that year. So there's actually a card with, I think it's LeBron, Darko Milicic, and then Carmelo Anthony. But I happened to pull this one, which was awesome because I lived in Fort Lauderdale at the time. So Dwyane Wade was going to be a big deal for the Heat. So I was really excited to pull this one. And I'm a Syracuse fan. So Carmel Anthony on top of it. He had just won the national championship for us in his freshman season. So this card was huge for me then, and I got it graded last year, and it is huge for me now. With that said, I do plan on, I got his rookie card. I already have the LeBron rookie card I mentioned. I bought this one. I'm getting this one graded from PSA soon. In the next coming month, I'll be sending that off. And then I'll probably end up getting a Carmelo rookie at some point. But once I do, my plan is to sell this card because, well, for two reasons. One, it's worth enough now to benefit my family, and I'll take some of the money from that and buy some other cards. But a lot of that money's probably it's already been earmarked by my wife for something fun. I don't know, a house. It's not worth that much, but I mean, some of the money from this will definitely help us somewhere down the line. All right, so there's my top 15. Some other random slabs. I got the Damian Lillard. I bought this in a gem mint card and cracked it and sent that in. I got a 9.5. I was happy with that. The Jokic, 2-time MVP. I got a 9 SGC on that one. The Pippen, Dream Teamer. Put that with this. Now, while Reggie Miller was not a Dream Teamer, he was one of the best 1988 rookies, and he was the all-time three-point shooting king until your boy Steph Curry passed him up this past year. And finally, this one. It's PSA 10, Ben Simmons. Is this guy ever going to do? Is he going to come back? Is he going to do? Who knows? Who knows what he's going to do? But I got 10 waiting for him when he does. So let's get these guys out of the way. This is my top 15 basketball collection. Let me know who your top 15 or even top 5 basketball cards are in your collection. Put them in the comments. I want to hear about it. And again, it doesn't matter. You don't have to have a, you see these. None of these are these super ultra parallels. If you have those, that's awesome. I just don't have any of those. That's not what I collected. I collected most of these guys that are vintage to modern vintage. I don't know if that's a word. But I'm super happy with these. I'm looking forward to adding to this collection. So collect what you love what you collect, and make sure you just have a happy hobby.